Have you ever heard of a creature made of clay, brought to life by sacred words to protect a community in peril? Today, we're diving deep into the mystical world of Jewish folklore to uncover the story of the Golem. It's a tale of magic, protection, and a creation that sometimes grows beyond its master's control. So, what exactly is a golem? The word itself comes from Hebrew and originally meant an unformed, raw substance. Think of it like a lump of clay waiting to be shaped. In Jewish mysticism, particularly in Kabbalah, the golem is an artificial human-like being, created through a magical ritual. The most famous legend, the one we'll focus on today, is the Golem of Prague. The story takes us back to 16th century Prague. The Jewish community was living in fear, facing false accusations and violent attacks. In this time of desperate need, the wise and revered Rabbi Judah Loew ben Bazal, also known as the Maharal of Prague, decided to take matters into his own hands. Following ancient mystical texts, the rabbi went to the banks of the Vltava River. There, he molded a figure from the river clay, shaping it into the form of a man. But this clay figure was lifeless. To bring it to life, Rabbi Loew performed a secret ritual. He inscribed one of the sacred names of God, Emet, which means truth in Hebrew, onto the golem's forehead. As the final incantation was spoken, the clay giant stirred and its eyes opened. The golem was born. Its purpose was singular and noble, to protect the Jews of the Prague ghetto from harm. They named him Yassel. By day, the golem appeared as a simple-minded servant in the synagogue, mute and unquestioning. But at night, it would patrol the dark, winding streets of the ghetto, an unstoppable guardian against those who meant the community harm. The golem was immensely strong, impervious to weapons, and utterly loyal to its creator. Stories spread of how it foiled plots, exposed false accusers, and saved innocent lives, becoming a silent, towering symbol of hope. However, power like this always comes with a risk. The golem, being a creature of earth and not spirit, lacked a soul, free will, and moral understanding. It could only follow commands literally. One version of the legend tells of the golem growing larger and more destructive each day. Another story describes how Rabbi Loew forgot to remove the sacred word from its forehead before the Sabbath, a day of rest. The golem, still active, went on a rampage, threatening to destroy the very city it was meant to protect. Realizing his creation had become a danger, Rabbi Loew knew what he had to do. He confronted the golem and, in a final, powerful act, erased the first letter from the word Emet on its forehead. The word now read Met, which means death in Hebrew. Instantly, the life force drained from the golem. The giant figure crumbled back into a lifeless pile of clay. Its mission over. According to legend, the remains of the golem were stored in the attic of the Old New Synagogue in Prague, where they are said to rest to this day, waiting for a time when they might be needed again. The golem's story has fascinated people for centuries, inspiring countless books, plays, and films. It's a powerful metaphor for the desire for a protector in times of persecution, but also a cautionary tale about the dangers of creating something we cannot fully control, a theme we see echoed in stories like Frankenstein. The golem is more than just a monster. It's a complex symbol of both salvation and peril, a testament to the enduring power of faith and the profound mysteries of creation. What do you think? Is the golem a hero or a monster? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into folklore, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from history and myth. See you next time.